Reading quotes and life lessons is like delving into the profound thoughts of great philosophers. Unlock the wisdom of the ages with these enlightening aphorisms. And who better to guide us through the complexities of life than Friedrich Nietzsche, one of the most influential thinkers of the 19th century.
One is attained to mastery when one neither goes wrong nor hesitates in the performance.
This quote speaks to the importance of practice and dedication in achieving mastery. It suggests that true mastery is marked by a seamless and confident execution, where mistakes and doubt are absent.
Possessions are generally diminished by possession.
This sentence carries a thought-provoking or philosophical message, suggesting that the act of possessing something often leads to a decrease in its value or significance.
Pardon me, my friends, I have ventured to paint my happiness on the wall.
This sentence conveys a sense of freedom and expression, urging us to embrace our own joy and not be afraid to show it to the world.
Good prose is written only face to face with poetry.
This quote suggests that good prose can only be created when one is in close proximity with poetry. It implies that poetry has the ability to inspire and enhance the quality of prose writing.
Mystical explanations are considered deep. The truth is, they are not even shallow.
This quote challenges the commonly held belief that mystical explanations are profound, suggesting that they are in fact devoid of any depth or substance.
The most perfidious way of harming a cause consists of defending it deliberately with faulty arguments.
This quote challenges us to critically examine the methods we use to defend our beliefs and causes. It reminds us that using faulty arguments can ultimately do more harm than good, and emphasizes the importance of utilizing sound reasoning and evidence.
There is something laughable about the sight of authors who enjoy the rustling folds of long and involved sentences. They are trying to cover up their feet.
This quote expresses a satirical perspective on authors who use complex language to hide their shortcomings or flaws.
Everything good, fine, or great they do is first of all an argument against the skeptic inside them.
This quote speaks to the power of self-belief and overcoming doubt. It emphasizes the importance of staying positive and using our achievements as evidence to silence our inner skeptics.
Perhaps man will rise ever higher as soon as he ceases to flow out into a god.
This quote suggests that humanity has the potential for self-improvement and growth, but only if we stop seeking validation and guidance from external sources such as religion or higher powers.
I would not know what the spirit of a philosopher might wish more to be than a good dancer.
This quote expresses the belief that the essence of a philosopher is not only intellectual and rational but also embodies the qualities of grace, harmony, and physical expression. It encourages us to embrace the joy of movement and recognize the importance of balancing our intellectual pursuits with our bodily experiences.
Everyone who has ever built anywhere and knew heaven first found the power thereto in his own hell.
This quote encourages us to embrace adversity and challenges as opportunities for growth and transformation. It reminds us that even in our darkest moments, we have the power to create something beautiful and meaningful.
The sick are the greatest danger for the healthy. It is not from the strongest that harm comes to the strong, but from the weakest.
This quote highlights the vulnerability of the strong to the weak, emphasizing the importance of protecting oneself from potential harm.
A strong and well-constituted man digests his experiences, deeds and misdeeds all included, just as he digests his meats, even when he has some tough morsels to swallow.
This quote suggests that a resilient and emotionally mature person is able to process and accept both positive and negative experiences in life, similar to how one digests various types of food, even the challenging ones.
To live alone one must be an animal or god, says Aristotle. There is yet a third case, one must be both a philosopher.
This quote offers a profound insight into the nature of solitude and the different aspects one must possess to truly live alone. It suggests that living alone requires a balance between our primal instincts and our intellectual pursuits, making it a thought-provoking perspective.
He who has a why in life can tolerate almost any how.
This quote encourages us to find purpose and meaning in our lives, suggesting that having a clear understanding of our motivations and goals can help us navigate through any challenges or difficulties we may face.